Charlie Lamb is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a... One down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Fouled off, he was late. Cardenas, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in Mexico. This one in the air to right, has a beat on it, and makes the catch. Nobody out and a runner at first. Lamb now at the plate and swings through strike one. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
No one better up there, here we go.
Foul ball there. Strike two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Sung-Yun Cho. He's already homered in this ballgame. 0-1. High fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Got the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Hey, clutch up right now.
In for a strike. 0-1. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this.
Here we go, Marco.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. Here in the back end of the third inning.
Let's go, Marco.
Struck the batter out looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2. This one to right. 2 up, 2 down. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Brandon Bossier. And the tying run at second. This one popped up. Jackson settles under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3. In the air to the right. Moving under this one. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 34.
So a runner at third and 2 outs. And now the right fielder. Here's a pop-up. Battle under it. This one is over. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. Charlie Lamb will have a chance. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
There you go,
Wallops
you're
this
going
one
two,
out towards
two.
right center. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. One out with a runner at second. Next offering is down low. And swing and miss. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, CJ Rodriguez.
All one.
Let's go, base hit here.
Swing and a miss, late cut there. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they lead by 2. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Lamb,
Ball
the
one.
next to hit, takes ball 1. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Come on, Marco.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, Marco.
And he grounds it to the right side. Cooper. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's all they'll get. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball to second.
Dig,
Cooper.
dig.
And that
He's
is out
out.
number 3. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
I think he's very comfortable just watching the first pitch, getting a look at how it comes out of the pitcher's hand. Falling behind 1-0 isn't a problem for him.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes.
That's out.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Here we go, Charlie.
And there's a
Ball.
ball.
Let's go, Lamb.
And that'll load the bases. Here comes the skipper.
For San Antonio.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Fitterer. This won't be easy, coming in with the bases loaded. To the right side, Bossier takes it to the bag at first. As they escape. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. 0-2, here's the pitch.
2-2-2.
That's to third. There's one. Double play.
You're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. A frozen rope. And there's one away. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Ethan Conrad now at the plate.
Come on, Midland.
The 0-1. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. He turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Great job to step. So up next, Max Wagner. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Rockhounds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Charlie Lamb. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Eubanks goes 5'11", just 19 years old, and he's a native of the Netherlands. Grounder to third. That's the second out. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Liner snagged at first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Lamb up for the third time and takes ball 1. And that's ripped to left. And there are 2 down. Top of the 7th here. Anthony Green digs in now. On the ground, Lamb. Gets it to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. 1 out and 2 on. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. On the ground, right side, Cooper. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Digging in for the missions, Jack Rudolph. Grounder to the left side, Lamb. On to second, they get 1. How about that double play? That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Lamb in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. You're in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Now 1-1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Oh, in the zone, doesn't get the call. I love watching grinders like him at the plate. He can really drive up the pitch count in a hurry. Deep to center, and forget it. Long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 3rd home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, C.J. Rodriguez. Liner picked on the hop at first. And that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Next to hit for the Missions, Brandon Bossier. On 0-1, the delivery. Bounce to third. Jackson. That's the third out. Inning over. They strand 1 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Ball.
With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Left field getting pretty deep. That's pretty far back. And it's out of here. It just clears the wall. 4th home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Runner at first,
Now
1
batting,
away.
Third baseman, Charlie Lamb.
Swing and a miss. Oh, lost the handle on that one.
One more time.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swings and misses, struck him out. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Lamb. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. 1 down. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. No question, he came up ready to hit, and he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see. There goes the runner,
Oh,
ball
that's
outside. And safe, that's a stolen base, not close.
Let's go, Marco.
And a big swing and a miss. Activity for the first time in that bullpen. Garrett Hawkins appears to be getting loose. Fitterer getting loose as well.
Come on, Marco.
And the
Nope,
ball evens
outside.
the count. What a take with 2 strikes. That one is foul. We'll see another. Runner at second here and 1 away.
Let's go, Midland.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish.
Here we go, Marco.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now, C.J. Rodriguez.
Drop him in right here. Here you go.
Ground ball up the middle.
Stand up right here.
Base
Stand up.
hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate.
No, he got
and
it.
now they trail by 1.
The batter number
Go ahead
7,
run on
second
base.
baseman,
Coming up to the
Everett
dish for San Antonio, Everett Cooper.
Come on, Talbot.
Ground ball left side. Lamb. There's 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. He's already gone yard in this game. Fly ball to right. And that's the end of the inning. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Brandon Bossier. Ground ball to third base. Nice stop. On his knees, the throw. There's
He's
one.
out.
On to first.
No,
Safe.
he's in there.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. So bottom of the ninth, Charlie Lamb now at the plate.
Let's go, Lamb.
One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. And runner on the go. Strike in there. Save.
Yep,
A
he made
stolen
it.
base. And now another base hit could even this one up. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Down and in, shuffles away from it. Hit the batter.
Time out. That
And
ball got
now
him
it's
right
runners
there.
at first and
Perfect.
second. Here's the catcher, CJ Rodriguez.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. No outs and both the tying and winning runs on base. Hard hit for a base hit. Coming around third. The throw home. The tag.
On the
and
tag,
he's
he's
out.
out.
And they cut down the tying run. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. That's a hit. Runner around third. And the Rockhounds walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Charlie Lamb will have a chance to add to his... Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Come on, Charlie.
Line drive, and it's caught. 1 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie
Here we go,
Lamb.
Charlie.
Up the middle. That one will find its way through. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see this. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw.
Safe.
Safe. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
Yeah, on the tag. Got him.
So 2 on and 2 out. Brandon Bossier will hit next. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder to third.
1-1-1.
The throw to first. The inning is over, and it could have been. So digging in, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And now the tying run is into scoring position. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make.
No one better right here.
That's
Hey!
it. Strike one. And
Ball, that's
misses
off the plate.
inside. Comes up empty, strike two. Tying run at second base. Bottom half of the fifth.
Come on, Battle.
And
Ball.
that just misses. What a take with two strikes. Back foot slider ties him up and he strikes out. It looked like he recognized the slider but got the swing off late and just couldn't barrel it up. Now a chance for Sung-Yun Cho. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
That's a ball.
You got this, Joe.
And another ball. That's two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Late on that fastball. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Next pitch
Outside,
misses
that's a
away,
ball.
and the count is 3-1. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. And that's ball four.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
Ball.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Andrew Dahlquist up and throwing. Adcock warming up as well.
Let's go, Rockhouse.
The pitch.
Ball two.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. In the air, right field. Should have this one. And that will retire the side. Two runners left aboard. They're down 2-1. No outs. Runner at first. Digging in for the missions, Brandon Bossier. Popped up.
You got it. You got it.
One down.
One.
Bottom of the seventh. Charlie Lamb digs in now.
Let's go, Midland.
The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one for strike two. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. That one skips in the dirt. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That one's back there. And it's gone. Blasted that one out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 3-2. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Lamb stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Charlie Lamb.
It's this one to fairly deep center field. Runner tags and will move up to third. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure.
Let's go, Rockhouse.
the Rockhounds, with the tying run at the dish.
Let's go, Charlie.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there.
Come on, Lamb.
Lock in, Lamb.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
Come on, Charlie.
The Rockhounds, down to their last strike. Grounds this one to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Doesn't have a throw, and the batter reaches safely. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. There goes the runner. This one is
Ball
low.
1.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base.
Let's go, Damien.
Come on, Midland.
Lock in, Battle.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
Next
Nope.
offering misses. Ball 2. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. They're down to their final strike of the game. We're in the 11th. Tying run at second base.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
That misses, and the count's full.
Here we go, Damien.
In the air, right field. Ball game. Lamb gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Charlie Lamb comes. 1 down. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. And Dino, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball, that's out.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. That one is gone. And they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. So he keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. He's on some kind of tear. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Runner at first.
Now batting,
And now it's
the
going to
third
be
baseman,
Charlie Lamb. Already a
Lamb.
solo homer in this one.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. And it's
Off the
1-1.
plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Get another one.
And now
Ball
it's
2.
even up.
Come on, Midland.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Already a homer for him in this one. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ballgame. High in the air, out to right. In position. Gets there, got it. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Michael Herzog. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
3.
Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Charlie Lamb currently on it. One down. And now, Charlie Lamb. On fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Medina measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2, here's the pitch. Inside, almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. Just misses, and the count is even, 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out and the base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Quick move to first. Dives back in safely. There goes the runner. This one is low. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Right from the start of this series, it's clear they're looking to be aggressive on the bases. That's one way to set the tone. Straight 1. Bash down the right side, but foul. Runner at second here and 1 away.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
And it gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. That one misses. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly.
You got this, Medina.
Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. CJ Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one. That's a slider for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first two pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. That one way inside. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Ground ball to second base.
All right, you're here,
Rodriguez.
you're here.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One down. Digging in for the wind surge, Jordan Thompson.
Here we go, Jordan.
Here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Lamb. And two away now. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. That's towards center. McCallum under this one. And makes the catch. One out, runners at first and second.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Let's go, Miguel.
Right side, hard hit. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Hey, I need you right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And there's one down. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Charlie Lamb digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. And that one hammered. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-1 offering. Comes up empty, strike 2. And the count 1-2. That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
The second baseman.
Man on at first. Now at the plate, Charlie Lamb. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. And
Yep, that
that's
ball went out.
outside. In the air to center, McCallum drifting towards this one. Gets there, got it. First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Juan Soriano.
Go on. You can do it.
Right back to him on the mound. And that's the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Now up, Charlie Lamb, showing some real power recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab on the run.
Batting third, the second baseman, Marco.
First and third, 1 away.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Lamb swings through that one, coming to the plate for the 2nd time today. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Strike 2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. That one
That's out.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. 1 out, runner at second base. Next up for the wind surge, Gavin Conticello. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounder to the left side and handles that one. In plenty of time to first. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. At the plate, Charlie Lamb. And swing and a miss. Strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That's a little bit low. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. To the right side. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. And they're up by 4.
Marco Vargas.
In the air to left. Soriano settles underneath it and makes the catch. That ends the inning. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. RBI knocked the last time up. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. And that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 7th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Marco.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Smacks this one to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Marcell Ozuna. Now the payoff pitch. Ground ball to first, Cho. Takes it to first for the out. And that wraps it up this afternoon. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Charlie Lamb preparing for this one. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. 1 out and the base is empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the dropped third strike. That slider was pretty far out of the zone, and I'm thinking he just didn't read the ball well out of the hand. When you're trying to protect the plate on a 2-strike count like that, you can get a little jumpy. Might have been what happened in that AB. In the air to the right. Gets there. Got it. 1 out and the base is empty. Lamb now at the plate and swings through strike one. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the wind surge, Eloy Rodriguez. The pitch. Bunting for a hit.
1-1-1.
Scoops it up barehanded. Fires to first.
No, he's
Safe
in there.
at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Lamb up now, hunting that redemption swing. It just takes one.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
On the ground to the left. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side, Cho. Steps on the bag. Ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Swing and a miss, strike one. Some serious gas on that one. Turns, rocks, and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by the bat for strike 3. 1 out and the base is empty. Hit softly on the ground to
That
third,
ball's foul.
and that's just foul. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss out in front of that. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. That one hit to right. 2 away. Welcome back. The wind surge at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third base.
1-1-1.
Nice play off the bounce for the out. Go ahead run on base. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Hard hit for a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Cho, the
Ball.
next to hit, takes low for a ball. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Acton up and throwing.
Hey!
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 5th here in Wichita. And here is Eloy Rodriguez. 2-1 now. Lays down a bunt. And
He's
beats it.
safe.
Safe. Next up for the wind surge, JT Schwartz. Ground ball left side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw, and they get the out. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and makes the throw over to first. Outstanding. the Rockhounds with the tying run at the dish. Swing and a miss. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Not close with that one. This one is labeled. That one's back there. And out of here. And we are all tied up. This ball game's up for grabs now after he hit that homer. What a moment. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first.
Soriano.
Lock in, Soriano.
And the 3-1 from the righty. That one down the line. Oh, great stop. Fires to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alfredo.
Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ballgame. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly.
Let's go, Hunter.
Swing and a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
So the go-ahead run is on base
Nice,
with a
nice.
knock.
I see you working.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe at second, not close. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. In the air, along the left field line. And there are two outs. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge.
You got this.
All square at 4. Late on that fastball. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that's a base hit. The run scores from second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It's got a chance. This one is gone, and that's the ball game. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Second of the year. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. 3 hits in the loss last night. Bowen, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. In the air to left. And now 2 away. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. And the 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play? Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Jordan Thompson. On the ground to third, Lamb. Feeds to second, out there, and 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Lamb stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Check your outfielders now, see where they're at.
Runner on the go. This one
Ball one.
misses. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
1-0, here's the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jacob Webb up and loosening in the pen. Rosick warming up as well. Line drive, that's a base stop. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. Beats it, safe, and they lead by 2. Lamb digs in. So far this matchup has been one-sided, but maybe not this time. Looking to change the narrative. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. Force play is now in order.
Let's go, Jacob.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Here we go, Jacob.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Rockhounds with the go-ahead run at third.
Come on, punch him out. Here we go, defense.
Downstairs.
Ball, that's low.
Good job to let the low one go there.
Strike him out.
Easy out, let's go.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. And here's the first baseman, Sung-Yun Cho. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Hey, no one better, huh?
That's a base hit. 1 run's in.
You're scoring,
2
you're
runs
scoring.
are in. Runner around third. He's safe. They clear the bases. 2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Sabato.
Come on, Aaron.
Here's a high chopper, Lamb. Play made. That ends the inning. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie.
Let's go, Aaron.
Runner.
There goes the runner. This
Ball,
one's
that
hot.
pitch is up.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base.
Ball, that's out.
That one's in there. And it's 2-1 now.
Here we go, Aaron.
Grounder to short. It's in and out of the glove. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
For the win,
So they
sir.
turn things over to the
Number
righty,
54,
Marco Raya. Goes to work
Marco
with runners on second and third.
Raya.
Better. Need you right here.
Aye.
Fairly standard take to start the AB against the reliever, maybe trying to pick up the release point. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Let's go, Marco.
Some trouble
That's
with this
ball two.
one behind the plate. But the runners do not advance.
Punch him out.
2-2 and the pitch. Ripped into center for a base hit. One runs in.
You're scoring.
Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. And it's 8-3. So 2 on and 2 out. Eric Bronk, the next to hit. Ground ball. This one should do it. That is the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. One down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. And a big swing and a miss. Lamb now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Efficient work on the mound there. 1 out and the base is empty. Lamb at the plate now and chases after that one. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big
That's a
part of
ball.
their strategy in this one. Here's the 1-1. So they get a
There you go.
runner on
Find
with a
it.
1-out
Find
single.
That boy, great job.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice line drive cut there. Had every runner on the go.
Ball, that's
Pitches
upstairs.
high. Throw there, safe. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. That is his 20th stolen base. A number like that lets the opposition know that one base can
That's a ball.
easily turn to 2 when he gets on first. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. The next
That's
offering
outside.
misses. And now 3-0. And ball 4.
That's ball
2
4.
aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And now, Sung-Yun Cho, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Let's go, Medina.
Next pitch in the dirt, 2-1. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That one hammered but pulled foul. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Lock in, Medina.
Aye.
Let's go, Miguel.
That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the
3.
set down looking for the backwards K. And well, it's a 1-run ball game. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently, a lot of good at-bats, and when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Lamb stepping in now. Another chance to come through against a pitcher that has had his number.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Come on, Jacob. Let's go, Jacob. Here we go, Jacob.
This pitch popped up. And that'll do it. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. On the ground, this should do it. Cho. And that is the ball game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do. Charlie Lamb has been... And now the right fielder, Isaiah Drake.
Sit him down.
On the ground to the left, Lamb. To first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs. One down. Digging in, Charlie Lamb. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Holton takes it to the bag. That's the second out. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, number 1. On the ground to third, Lamb. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Runner at first, 1 away. 0 for 1. Chases a high fastball there.
All you, Lamb.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
The next
Ball 1.
pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Looked like there was a bit too much movement on that two-seamer. Just couldn't stay over the edge. On the ground to third, Furman. To second, there's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. Lamb Lamb stepping in, trying to get this offense going, looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here.
Ball.
With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot.
Hey.
Right side, hard hit. There's one down. Runner at first, and now it's going to be Charlie Lamb. He's 0 for 3 so far, grounding out 3 times. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Kicks and delivers. High in the air, out to right. And there are 2 down. So 2 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Angel Medrano. Grounds this one up the middle. Collects. Not in time.
He's
Safe.
in there.
On that one, if he gets the... Now it's the right fielder, Sean Riddle.
You got this, Riddle.
And the 2-2. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. Tag.
No,
in
he's
there.
in.
Safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Ryan Jackson. 3-1, here's the pitch. That one out to right. Straight under this one. That's the ball game. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Lamb digging in, facing the flavor of the month on the mound. Now has a chance to change the recipe.
Let's go. Here we go.
Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. And the 0-1 now.
Ball.
Just missed.
Here we go, Charlie.
Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Nobody out and a runner at first. And a swing and a miss. One away. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Lamb swings through it for strike 1. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. Dots the corner for a strike. 2 strikes on him and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Not close with that one. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Runners at first and second and nobody out. Into center. Moya under it. And that is a big first out. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Drive him in for us. Need you. Here you go.
Ball.
Lifted in the air to right center. And there's one down. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, number 1.
Come on, Sammy.
To third,
1-1.
Lamb. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher,
And at second here
number
with 2 away.
22.
Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, number 22. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Grounder to third, Lamb. And now a jump throw. And that is a nice play to end the inning. To the top of the order we go. Martinez getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Lamb. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gustavo Rodriguez. This is a pitcher who needs the defense to be on their toes. Not a big strikeout artist, more of a pitch-to-contact arm out there. Dives, but can't make the catch. He reaches the 50-hit mark, a nice milestone for him, and a nice reminder. Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in safely. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal. Now this is lifted to center. Moya moving in on this one. And makes the grab. Sung-Yun Cho will hit next. 1 for 3. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Here in the bottom half of the 8th.
Come on, Midland.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there.
Hike.
Runner at second with 2 down. Strike 3, got him looking on the changeup. Here's the third baseman, Nate Furman. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Trying to bunt for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Sean Riddle. The 0-1 offering. Lifted in the air, right field. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. One down. Next up, Charlie Lamb. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Campos goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. Swing and a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that ball's out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper.
Now batting.
Batting order turns over. Sherman, the next to hit.
Sherman.
Punch him out!
All right, here we go.
1 out and the base is empty. This one popped up. Jackson
Yeah, you got
under it.
You got it.
But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ball game.
Stay hot.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Breaking ball on the first pitch, and he was all over it. Just a shade too early. Left field getting pretty deep.
Get up, ball, get up.
And out of here! It's another long ball in this game. The 11th of the year is second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it.
Now batting.
Now stepping to the plate for
Number
Midland,
13,
Charlie Lamb.
Charlie
And hold on to your
Lamb.
seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. First pitch, swings and misses. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end.
No, that's a ball.
One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That one skips in the dirt. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, Midland!
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. That one finds the corner. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Rough Riders, Chris Newell. In the air on the infield, Lamb gets there under it and makes the catch. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, Isaiah Drake. 0-1 now. Up the middle. Collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might... 2 outs, runner on first base. And now, Gage Miller. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. They put the tag on him. That'll do it. Ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Charlie Lamb. Now facing a pitcher that has owned him in his career. Could be a breakthrough moment here. Swing and a miss. Lamb blasted a pair of homers in his last game. Right through there for a strike. Got him. 2 out. Efficient work on the mound there. The second baseman digs in now. The 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. Not in
Safe.
time. He legs it out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 2 outs, bases empty. Late swing fouled it off. Lamb measures 5'10", 190 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
No, off the plate.
So now 1-2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 1 run in the inning so far. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away. Top of the 7th here. Roderick Martinez now at the plate. 2-1 pitch coming. And a bunt towards third.
1-1-1-1.
Bare hands it. Tough play. Throws to first. Out.
It's an
Great
out.
play to keep the leadoff batter off base. 1 down. Stepping in, Charlie Lamb. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. In the air to left. And quickly 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Goes to second, safe there. Winning run on second, nobody out.
Hey, needs it right now. Keep it going.
Lamb swings through it for strike 1. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now.
Let's go, Charlie.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. That's great location on that 2. 1 away, winning run at second.
Clutch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
And now the 1-2. And it goes just foul. And now the center fielder, Richard De La Rosa.
Here you go.
Ground ball, right side. That's a hit. Coming around third. The throw home. And the Rockhounds
No, he's in there.
walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Lamb steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and 0 fear. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away. 1 out and the base is empty. Hard hit for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
So 1 on now with 1 away.
Smoke that ball. That'll
Really
play.
trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Quick move to first. Lamb
He's in
back
there,
on
he's
a
safe.
dive.
Runner, runner,
Runner
runner.
on the go. Pitch misses. Throw safe at second, not close. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal
up right
and move
here.
into
Stand
scoring
up.
position. That's out number 2. Now, Sung-Yun Cho went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Right here, kid.
Ball.
First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Peyton Gray getting ready to go. Reed Foley also getting ready.
Ball 2.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Here we go, Sung-Hyun.
Right
Hard,
through there for a
two.
strike. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. And a rocket down the line. And it stays fair. In to score from third. Fires to second, too
he's
late,
safe.
and he's got a double. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently,
Ball
and he's
1.
turning that work into in-game success. Lamb, in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's even up.
Come on, Rockhouse.
Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. I love his approach at the plate, making it really tough on pitchers. He can drive up their pitch count and their blood pressure all too easily. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. One gone, leading
Now
off the
batting.
4th. One down. The catcher will hit next. That's to third.
1-1-1.
Lamb. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Lamb digs it now, playing with the lead. 1 for 3. A frozen rope. 1 up, 1 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Bounces it to the left side. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning. Winning run stands at second.
Here we go. Ducks on the pond. Let's get it done.
Base hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw. And the Rockhounds walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Final score today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon. Charlie Lamb with 1 down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Ball.
That
Ball
one
2.
missed. Off the
Ball.
mark there, and that's ball 3. That
Ball
just
four,
missed.
inside.
Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Come on, Marco.
Runner!
Runner on the move. Ball
No.
outside. Safe at second. He easily steals the bag. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm.
High.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Swings through that one for strike 2. In the dirt. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. That
Ball.
misses, and the count is all filled up. In the air, right field, Drake settles under it. Gets there, got it. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Sung-Yun Cho.
Keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Stand up, stand up.
Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the
Safe,
plate.
he's
He
in.
dodges the tag with the swim move. And it's 1-0. Back to the top of the order here. Roderick Martinez getting ready to hit. Chopped on the ground.
1-1-1.
Lamb. Whips it to first
Got him,
in
that's
time.
an out.
And that... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. This one in the air, center field. 1 away. 1 away. Runners at the corners here. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Rolls over it to third,
Foul
and that's
ball.
just foul. Deep fly to center field. Moya has a beat on it. And makes the catch. And that should get the job done, runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Isaiah Drake. Ground ball left side, Lamb. And there's 2 down. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Lamb leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Foul ball there. Rodriguez, 28 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela.
Lock in, Lamb.
0-2, rocks and fires. That
Ball.
one is upstairs. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. Not in time.
He's in there,
Infield
he's
knocked
safe.
to start the inning. That was a great effort by the catcher to make that a close play, but it's pretty hard when the ball goes all the way to the backstop.
Runner.
Runner on the go. Pitch is
No.
low. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. Runner at second with nobody out.
Looking good. Good. No one better. Come on.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sung-Yun Cho. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance.
Ball, no.
They'll always steer you in the right direction. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Alstrom appears to be getting loose. Signs getting cranked up as well. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike one. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back, just diabolical.
Let's go, Song Hyun.
Swing and a rocket.
Get out of here. Come on,
It's
get
pretty
out
far back. Out of here. And they add on. It's 5-1. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much.
Designated hitter.
Man on at first. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Deuce Gorson. And the 3-2 offering.
Hey,
On the
turn
ground,
two, turn two.
Lamb. Fires to second. On to first.
No, you're
Double
out.
play. Just got it there. And now, Randy Moya. And 1-2. On the ground, this should do it. Handles. And that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Charlie Lamb with a... So up next,
second,
Charlie
the third
Lamb.
baseman,
Too much
Charlie
swing and miss at the
Lamb.
plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Kid, here we go.
No.
Jackson on at first with nobody out.
Stay on the double play.
All you, Lamb.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
You got this one, Rock House. Let's do it.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. The 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's a 2-1 game. The leadoff leadoff walk seemed ominous at the time, and it turned out it was a bad sign. With the power on this roster, they're never out of a ball game. Next to hit,
Now batting,
Charlie
the third
Lamb.
baseman, number
He's already
14,
homered in this ball game.
Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Rockhounds!
Swings and misses at one below the zone. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. It's the large lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's
Ball.
down and in. Swings and misses. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Lamb stepping in, looking to flip the momentum back after last inning. Let's see if he can be the spark.
Baby, let's go!
Oh, and that smoked him on the mound. Not in time.
Safe.
An infield
Wow,
knock
that
to
ball
start
hit
the inning.
hard. Good job.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
on the move. Pitches
Hey,
in for a
Rod.
strike. No throw, safe down at second. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 9th.
Let's go, Marco.
Ball.
Fly ball, left field. And there's one down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Sung-Yun Cho. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Just
Off the
missed.
plate.
Come on, Sung-Hyun.
Let's go, Joe!
Hard.
That's
Ball
off
2.
the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go, Rockhounds!
Sliced hard, but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Walk in, Joe.
And that's ripped for a
Come on,
base
dig,
hit.
dig, dig, you're
And
scoring.
that's into the corner. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and now it's 12-4. Digging in, Angel Medrano. On 0-1, the delivery. Here's a grounder up the middle. That one will find its way through. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Next up for the Rockhounds, Richard De La Rosa. Kicks and delivers. Left field. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Charlie Lamb with one of the... Owen Miller, the next to hit.
Here we go, Blake.
And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
Hey, now let's go.
Runner, runner,
Kick the
runner.
pitch, runner goes. Fouled off, he was late. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. Lamb digs in, trying to spark a two-out rally here. Hard hit for a
Find
base
the ball.
hit.
Find the ball.
And that keeps the inning
Man, he
alive.
smoked it. Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
He hits a fly to center. And that's the inning. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 2. Grounder to the left side.
Double!
And that goes foul. Lamb, just 21 years old, and he's been red hot at the plate lately. 5 home runs in his last 10
Ball.
games. The Rockhounds, with plenty of ground to make up. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. That
Ball,
one
go.
just misses the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, Miller.
Beat it. Move.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, number 27. And that bunted towards third. Lamb got the out. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Pedro Gonzalez. On the ground to third.
1-1-1.
Lamb. There with plenty of time. Inning over. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit.
Charlie Lamb.
Here we go, Charlie.
Fly ball to right. There's one down. And here's the catcher, Troy Dahl. Rolls over it to third. Lamb gets it to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Lamb digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time. That one misses. Ball 1.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Hee high.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Runner at second here and 1 away. That one misses, and the count is full. In the air, out towards right center. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Marco Vargas.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
The Rockhounds down to their last strike, and he hits a ground ball to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the...
Now batting.
Now stepping to the plate for Midland, C.J. Rodriguez.
Go on better. Clutch up right here.
Popped up left side. And that'll do it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game.
Lamb.
Charlie.
One out and the base is empty. On the ground to the left, Cunningham. That's out number 2. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. This one ripped but snagged at third base. Runner at first, nobody out.
Here we go, Charlie.
Lamb at the plate for the 3rd time. Fans on that one. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Now here's the 0-2. Up the middle, curve. Oh, and a great flip. There's one to first. Not
No,
in
he's
time.
in there,
Great
safe.
effort there.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Back.
Now a quick throw to first. Dives
made
back
it
in
safe.
safely.
Base hit now!
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
misses. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Runner tags and goes
All
to
right, hold it
third.
here, hold it here.
And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, deep to right field. This one carrying. Makes the catch. Inning over. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Russell, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Grounder left side. 2 down. 2 down and a runner at second base. Loftus now at the plate.
Strike him out!
Ground ball up the middle and handles this chance. And that's the
Out
ball
of there.
game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Lock in, Lamb.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
That's
Checks
a
the
check.
swing
Did he
and now an
swing?
appeal to first. Went around and that's ruled a swing.
Hey, no one better, huh?
And
Ball
1 and
one.
2. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch.
There you go. Find it. Find it.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
No, inside.
Here we go, Marco. Come on, Marco.
Gets a chase on that one. power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Strike three, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sung-Yun Cho. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's
No,
shown
that's
great
down.
hitting under pressure this year. Left-hander, the 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Let's go, Song-Hyun.
Gets a piece, stays alive. And now the 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Ugly hack on the off-speed offering in the dirt.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
No.
That
Ball.
misses the zone. 2-0. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball three.
Way inside. And there's the
Yep.
automatic take to make it 3-1. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. And a swing and a miss. And that ends. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Drew Jones. Trying to bunt for a hit, has to barehand it, throws to first, and it's there. What a play. As we go to the last of the third, coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Grounder to the left
Foul
side,
ball.
and that's just foul.
Ball.
Grounder up the middle, Cunningham. Play is made,
Yes,
one gone.
you're out.
Runner at first, one away.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Lamb swings through it for strike one. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater.
Let's go, Lamb.
Runner, runner, runner.
Pitch, runner breaking for second. Strike in there. Safe
Hey,
at second with
beat
a
it up.
steal. And now another base hit could even this one up. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 out and 2 on. And now at the plate, Darrell Kerr. Chop to third. Lamb. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Lamb stepping in. Bases clear. 2 gone. Trying to get it rolling. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first and heading for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. And he's got a multi-hit game now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chauncey Russell. A runner on second to deal
Here,
with.
let's go, kid.
And that's a
Scoring,
fair
you're scoring,
ball.
you're scoring.
Coming around third. Comes across to score. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. A lot of ways they can tie this ball game, especially if they put the ball in play. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Lamb steps in against a familiar foe. Once again, it's advantage hitter. Late swing, fouled off. Foul ball there. You're in the bottom of the ninth inning, 1 out. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2.
You got this, Lamb.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Attaboy, way to get on base.
Let's go, Marco.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, bounces, safe.
Here we go, Marco.
You got this one, Rockhouse. Let's do it.
Ball.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. And it's strike 2.
Come on, Marco. Let's go, Rockhouse.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. In the air to left center. Throw into third.
Get out, slide.
The tag's there, and that's the ball game. Lamb put together a nice showing despite the loss. Notched 3 hits in the game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Charlie Lamb. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
Let's go, Rockhouse.
Bashes this one to deep left center. This ball's carrying, and it's off the top of the wall. 1 runs in, pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way.
Let's go, Marco.
Ball 2.
Come on, Midland.
Ripped into right center.
Come on,
Should
go
be
hard,
extra
go hard,
bases.
go hard, go hard.
Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes in to score. In at second with an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. On that one, he got good early pitch recognition and flashed the bat through the zone. That let him catch the ball out front and rip it into the gap for a double. Runner on the go, and that one fouled off. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound.
Let's go, Rockhouse.
And the righty delivers, and it's even up.
Here we go, Charlie.
Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again.
Let's go, Lamb.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away. Welcome back to Midland, top of the fourth inning. And here at the plate, the left fielder, number 27. Popped up. Jackson settles under this one. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. One down. 2 outs, bases empty. Lamb
That's a
up for the
ball.
third time here. Watches that one miss. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs have scored.
Come on, Lamb.
Fouled off down the right side. Missed
No.
off the inside. Ball 2. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. Brings it in for the third. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3.
Ball.
Runner at second with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Cut off, throw to second. And he's got no chance, he's out. But a run does come in to score. So up next, Creed Willems. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and a double play to end it. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. One down. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Slider
Ball.
misses away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Ripped, but it curls foul. Turns, rocks, and fires. And that's
Ball 2.
off the inside edge. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2, here's the pitch. Gloves it on the dive to first. And they get the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. Here comes the 2-2 offer. On the ground,
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. Top of the fourth inning with the Sod Poodles at the dish. Grounder to third.
One.
Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. Back here in Midland, bottom of the fourth inning. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. It's ball 1. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to
Ball
punch
2.
him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. 2-2 now. Here's a high chopper. Cunningham. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. And the leadoff hitter
Pick it up,
aboard.
Pick it up. Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
That's textbook hitting right there. Didn't fly open or get over aggressive. He just stayed clean in his swing mechanics. Runner on the move.
Ball 1.
Pitch inside.
No, he
Save.
beat it. No, that's a
And
ball.
a challenge from behind the dish. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. That
Ball,
one
no.
close, ruled a ball. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. Lined, and that's a base knock. And here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. The tag.
On the tag, you're out.
Good defensive effort and fundamentals on that play. Came up ready to throw and made a strong, accurate toss to the plate for the out. Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. In the air to center. Jones moving under this one. One up, one down. Bottom of the 11th inning now. Charlie Lamb digs in now.
Let's go, Charlie.
They look good. No one better. Here we go.
Late with the swing there.
Let's go, Lamb.
Breaking ball inside.
You got this one, Rockhouse. Let's do it.
Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone. With his hitting acumen, he knows they don't want to pitch to him. But with a chance to put something on the board, he's willing to and a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Sung-Yun Cho. Bouncer up the middle. Toreen flips it to second in time. Out! Double play. Just when they needed it most. What a finish. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour. Charlie Lamb getting locked in. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. An absolute menace on the bases recently. More than 16 stolen bases this month. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush.
First base.
Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Right from the start of this series, it's clear they're looking to be aggressive on the bases. That's one way to set the tone.
Ball, outside.
Let's go, Hawks!
Way outside. 2-2.
Punch him out!
Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Good eye
No,
there.
that's a ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. 1 out with a runner at second. Got him looking. And there are 2 down. Battle disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. Now a chance for Sung-Yun Cho.
Here we go.
Ball.
Off the
Ball.
mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
Nope, that's off the
and
plate.
that's off the inside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there.
That
Good
hit
discipline by the
the second
batter,
baseman,
making him come
Marco.
into the strike zone.
Vargas.
Need you here.
Grounder up the middle, over to pick it up. Safe!
Safe.
Tag, and he's
Out on the
out
tag.
at the plate. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Got plunked the first time up. 0-1. Lamb starting at the hot corner. Hitting second in the lineup. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Way to get on base.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Now a quick throw to first,
Now he's
and back
safe.
in there.
Here we go, Darren.
Runner, he's
Kick
going,
the
he's
pitch,
going.
runner goes.
That's a ball.
This one is low.
No,
Throw
he's in there.
Safe. Nice job by the runner, timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. To the right side.
Go, go, go. Slide, slide.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Ripped into right center for a base
There you
hit.
go. Find it. Find it.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
There's a
Strike.
strike. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Swing and a miss. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate.
Let's go, Darren.
Good eye there.
That's the ball.
Excellent take. Activity in the bullpen. Bryce Mayer up and throwing. Knorr also getting ready. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. First and second, 2 down.
Here we go, Darren.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Punch him out.
Battling here, fouls it away. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. They limit the damage. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Better up
The Rockhounds with the tying run at the dish. This one is labeled,
there. Go two.
and it one-hops the wall. And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. Safe. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Hey, your turn. Fire him in. Watch out.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. To third.
On the bag, on the bag.
Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Nobody out, first and second here. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Late swing, fouled off.
Here we go, Julian. Punch him out.
And a swing and a miss. And here's the first baseman, Sung-Yun Cho. And the tying run's at the plate. Hard hit, right side. And that's the ball game. Lamb played well but couldn't lift them to a win. 3 hits in the ball game. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that. Lamb stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big time prospect, big time stuff.
Ain't no one better right here.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Jackson takes his lead at first, nobody out. That one not close, and the count even 1-1. Popped up. Sacco settles under it and makes the catch. Welcome back to Corpus Christi, top of the 4th inning. This one in the air to right. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. Lamb, just 21 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next one's popped in the air into right. Garcia moving under it. Gets there, got it. Lamb digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Throw to the plate. Tag, too late, runner scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
That's a ball.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming in. Just misses the inner half. And now a full count. And he grounds this back up the middle. Nice grab. The toss to second, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice. So up next, Kevin Molina. Tapped softly on the ground.
One.
And that's an out. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late. Here's the left fielder, Amos Leonard.
Here we go, Trey.
The Rockhounds down to their last strike.
That's 3.
Right through there for the strikeout. That's the ball game. The Hooks take this one in a blowout. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Charlie Lamb leading. One down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Right side, hard hit. 2 away. To the bottom of the first we go. Digging in for the Hooks, Tyler Whitaker. Drops it down the third baseline. Lamb whips it to first on the run. Out! Great play to keep the leadoff batter off base. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Bashed down the right side, but foul. One out and the base is empty. That one is foul. We'll see another. 0-2, here's the pitch. Slider misses away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. The Hooks ahead by 5. Top half of the fourth. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And now 2 away. So up next, Memphis Williams. Chop to the left side, Lamb. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. You want your relievers to be that efficient. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not bad. Lamb digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. That one ripped out to left. That's back. Gets over his head. Around first and heading for second. The throw in. And it's a 2-out double. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. On 0-1, the delivery.
No, that's a ball.
That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Late on that fastball. And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Cho up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. And now it's filled up. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball, right side.
Come on, get down, slide.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Rosario. On the ground to third.
1-1-1.
Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's 1 gone and a runner on at first. Charlie Lamb now at the plate, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Let's go, Alejandro.
Late on that fastball. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Out to center. Williams settles under this one and makes the catch. Man on at first, Amos Leonard the next to hit. 0-2 now. Got it, and that's the ball game. The Hooks slug their way to a win in this one. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. The 0-1 offering. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. In at second with a 1-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Huh.
Foul ball there. In the air to left center. 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sung-Yun Cho.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
That's out the corner.
Come on, Hooks.
Pitch
No.
misses there. And that's ball 2. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. That
Nope.
one misses.
Ball 3.
He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. And ball 4.
That's 4.
Two
Take your
aboard.
base.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
That
Nope,
one
that's
misses.
away.
That's 5 straight.
No, that's a ball.
Hard hit,
Come on,
left
come on,
side.
slide.
Play made. That ends the inning. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Lifted in the air to left. Whitaker under this one. Gets there. Got it. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2. Out in front with the swing. That's strike 1. 1 out and the base is empty.
Ball 1.
And the count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. And that just misses. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound. Fly ball, right field. Garcia on the move to the gap and makes the catch. One down. Charlie Lamb will hit next. 1 for 3.
Let's go, Hawks!
Swing lifted to left field. Whitaker has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. Batting order turns over. Next up for the Hooks, Tommy Sacco Jr. Now here's the 0-2. That's to third, Lamb. To second, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame. Line drive, dunks one into left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the catcher, Ronald Rosario. Hit softly on the ground to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Hawks!
Let's go, Julian.
All square at 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Not close with that one.
Sit him down!
And misses inside. One down. Base is empty here in the 9th.
Strike him out!
And that's in the dirt.
Finish him! Come on, Julian!
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Shannon Reyes digs in now. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Into center. Hertzog has this one sized up. Here's the throw. And the Hooks walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Charlie Lamb. Up now, he has hit this pitcher well, and we'll try to keep that going right here.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
In the air to left. Ochoa under it. Throw home not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Still just one out here in the inning. Lamb hitting second in the lineup, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. In the air out to right. And there's 2 down. To the top of the order we go. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Tommy Sacco Jr. And the righty fires. Grounder might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. But safe at first, it's the fielder's choice. 1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 0-1. Ground ball to third base. Clubs it on the dive. Throw to first, and that is a great play for the out. No outs, runner at first. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Bland. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Come on, Bryce.
That's a ball.
Let's go, Bryce.
And the count 1-2.
Here we go, Bryce.
Strike him out.
And there's
That's
a
a
ball.
ball.
13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bottom of the 8th, Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side.
1-1-1.
Tosses to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. One down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Line drive for a base
Find the
hit.
ball. Find the ball.
So one on now with
Check
one
your
away.
outfielders Now, see where they're at.
The bat,
That was
the
over in a
catcher,
hurry.
number 34,
Efficient way to get a hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep.
Drive him in. He's right here.
Quick move to first. Dives back in. Safe.
Come on, Julian.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second, bounces, safe. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position.
Ball, low.
That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Off the
Oh.
plate, inside. And now 3-0. Steady diet of breaking balls, not willing to give in to the hitter with first base open. That
That's
just
4. Take
missed.
it, mate.
Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Sung-Yun Cho. 1 for 3.
Let's go, Julian.
Ball.
Already in trouble in this one, and now he's fallen behind in the count. Wouldn't be surprising to see the hitter get a little extra aggressive, knowing he needs to come over the heart of the plate.
Come on, Julian.
The 1-1 offering. Close, doesn't get the call. And a challenge from behind the dish.
Sit him.
1-2, here's the pitch. And
Nope,
the slider
off it.
just misses. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. That one out to right. Runner tags and goes to third.
It's standing right here.
So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now.
Need you right here, huh, now?
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this one gets away. That's a wild pitch, and he moves into scoring position.
Let's go, Julian.
And the 1-1. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Smoked on the ground to second. And that'll do it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Charlie Lamb. One down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. The 0-1. Swings through it. That one not close. One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Went down on strikes the first time through. And swing and a miss. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's a 2-1 game. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Lamb steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. And that's outside. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there. One down. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Sliced hard, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. Luis settles under this one. Gets there, got it. So 2 down. Marco Vargas, the next to hit. Line drive to center. And that is that. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Charlie Lamb ready to put on a hitting. Lamb up now. High-profile showdown here. And he faces the future star on the mound.
Ball one.
Lamb clobbered a homer in his last game.
Let's go, Lamb.
Here's the 1-1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
Let's go, Charlie.
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Jackson takes his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. One down. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. First at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. 2 outs, bases empty. And he delivers. Wallops this one out towards right center. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second with a 2-out double.
That's a ball.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
Keep it going up there. It's your turn. Your turn.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Lamb up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here.
Here we go, Charlie.
Out to short. Throw to first in time. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Ortiz. Chopped left side.
One.
Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's
Springfield.
back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Luis Castellum hasn't had a lot of success against righties this year, not doing a great job of fooling them. Bowen settles underneath it, and there's one away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. 0-2, rocks and fires. Hit softly on the ground to third. Whips it to first. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. One away, winning run at second. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. And here's the catcher, CJ Rodriguez. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got the strikeout. And 2 away now. Winning run stands at second. And that's outside. In the dirt, but blocked. To third. Tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
And now the 2-0. There goes the runner. Pitch is outside. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. I think the lefty batter may have been a factor on that throw. The catcher had to change his arm path a hair, and he sent that throw a bit too high. Tough break for the catcher. And that's a walk. Winning run at third. 2 down.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Medrano in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Already in trouble in this one, and now he's fallen behind in the count. Wouldn't be surprising to see the hitter get a little extra aggressive, knowing he needs to come over the heart of the plate. 2-0, here's the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 2-1 pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Richard De La Rosa. 0-1 now. Into center. Bowen settles under this one. The catch is made to end it. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Charlie Lamb. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. One out and the base is empty. Chases a high fastball there. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Swings and misses, struck him out. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for him in this one. And here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third base. Goes to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right here.
Lamb swings through it for strike 1. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Lamb swings through it for strike 1. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron, and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Swing and a rocket. And you can forget it. Blasted that one out of here. 14th of the year, and that gives them the lead. It's 5-2. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. He made a major splash in this game with his 5th inning 3-run homer, and he's got a chance to build on that in this AB. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Strike 2. And there's a ball. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Slider misses away. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one is foul. We'll try again. And the 3-2 offering. On the ground, right side.
Get there, get there, get there!
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Now up, Jacob Hurtubise. The Rockhounds up by 4. And we're in the top of the 8th. Grounder left side, Lamb. Over to first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a miss, strike one. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. And he goes down on strikes. 2 down. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jim Jarvis. Here's a fly to left. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Charlie Lamb. Lamb back to work. The challenge is clear. Find a way to outduel this standout hitter. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Lamb with a homer in his last game. And there's a base hit into left. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Runner, runner,
Pitch,
runner!
runner breaking for second.
Strike
This one in
one.
for a strike. Throw safe at second, not close.
Hey, no one better right here.
Oh,
When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them.
here we go, Brooks.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at second here and 1 away.
Come on, Brooks.
Rips one to right. And that's just foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Collects, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone. That's a case of a batter committing too early on a swing. If he'd stayed back a moment longer, maybe he lays off it for a ball or at least adjusts and fights it off foul.
Here we go, Sung-hyun.
Sung-Hyun Cho in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. 0-2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter, and a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the center fielder, Mason Neville. Kicks and delivers. This one the other way, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Lamb, just 21 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now 1-2. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Pitch missed outside. And that is ball 1.
You got this, Lamb.
Runner at first, 1 away. Bash down the right side, but foul. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing.
No, that's foul.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
Now this is lifted to center. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw in to second, and that's the 2nd out of the inning on the force play.
Let's go, Brooks. Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Movement in the bullpen. Luis Castello preparing to come on if needed. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a steal. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. That one hammered but pulled foul. This one to right. Sundstrom under it. And makes the catch. 1 runner left aboard, but they hold a 1-0 lead. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next up, Kobe Morales. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Jackson. And that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Charlie Lamb with a 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Charlie Lamb. Making a lot of contact recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out. Cunningham. As this one sized up, couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike three there. Lamb stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI.
Here we go. Need you right here.
That one out to right. Sundstrom settles under it. Inning over. Lamb stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher. On cruise control right now. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Nice. I see you working. All right, check your outfielders.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
Runner, runner,
Runner on the go. Fly to left. Johnston moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. They leave 2 away. The possible go-ahead run at first. Lamb in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throws off line, and he's in there. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. With his base stealing ability, intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base that could end the inning.
Shortstop, Angel Medrano.
Hey, your turn. Double mid.
No,
I
that's
was
a ball.
certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Into center. And it falls. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead. So up next, Sung-Yun Cho. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. And the 0-1 now. Grounder to second. Collects it. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair of... Bases loaded. 2 outs. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Here we go, Charlie.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Come on, Charlie.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Sean Riddle. Popped in the air, left field. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Lamb, ready to fire, facing an elite hitter.
Charlie Lamb.
All right, Rockhounds. Ball.
Lamb, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Just
Ball
off
2.
the outside edge. And that's ball 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. That's to third. Lamb. Whips it to first in time. And that ends. Back to the top of the order here. Kobe Morales will hit next. To third, Lamb. And now 2 gone. 1 out and the base is empty. Went down on strikes the first time through. Grounder to third. Montoya on the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go Rockhound.
The Rockhounds with the go-ahead run at first.
Clutch up. Drop him in for us.
And the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away.
Let's go, Charlie.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 away and a runner at first. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate.
Come on, get out, get out, get
The
out.
throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. The crowd standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Now this is lifted to center. De La Rosa under this one. Ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Charlie Lamb has been... Next up for the Cardinals, Daniel Ortiz. 0-2 now. Hard hit to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Lamb walks in up against his standout hitter. What a matchup. Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here's the throw. The tag, out! Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Lamb at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
Runner, runner,
Kick,
runner.
the pitch, runner goes. Foul ball there.
Come on, Rockhounds.
In the air to the right. And that retires the side. On to the 4th. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Jim Jarvis. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first.
Ball one.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3. And a curve misses outside. Runner at first, 1 away. And swing and miss. Runner on the go. This one misses.
No, that's a ball.
Throws off line, and he's in there.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. You go.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Left field getting pretty deep.
Go, ball.
That's
Go,
got a
go,
chance.
go.
Out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 4-3. That swing really changes the tenor of this ball game. You can feel the energy shifting in both dugouts. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Lamb steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Rockhounds with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. On the ground to third. Fountain. Play made. That ends the inning. Digging in for the Cardinals, Jacob Hurtubise.
Come on, Braden.
And the 1-1. Bunts it in the air. Oh, great stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. So 2 down. And now, Sean Riddle. Out to short. That is the ball.
Get out of there.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Charlie Lamb. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie.
Tearing it up at the plate
Lamb.
recently. 15 straight games with a knock. Red hot at the plate. On the ground. And 2 away now. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. Lamb, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lamb measures 5'10", 190 pounds, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Foul!
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that'll do it. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Osbel Gonzalez. 2-2 now. Chop to third.
What?
Lamb. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting.
Time to have a
third
look at his
baseman,
pitch
number
breakdown
3,
for the game.
Carlos.
So far, it looks like he
Benny.
only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. No runs allowed yet, which shows that it's been a good approach for him. Lamb up now, redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job. And that retires the side. Lamb digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. Here's the catcher, Alfredo Paniagua. And the 1-2. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's the ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Charlie Lamb ready to put on it. 1 down. Charlie Lamb will hit next. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. Oh, 1 now. Comes up empty, strike 2. Slider misses away. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Welcome back to Amarillo, top of the 4th inning. Lamb swings through that one, coming to the plate for the 2nd time today. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Jones settles underneath it and makes the catch. That ends the inning. Lamb up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. Pops this one up. Dahl gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Sung-Yun Cho. Lifted in the air, right field. Loftus settles under this one. That is the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Charlie Lamb. One down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, drove in their only run in last night's game. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And he goes down on strikes. 2 away now. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 1 out and the base is empty. Lamb
Ball.
in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Maximo Acosta. Bounce to the left side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runners. Charlie Lamb digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marco Vargas.
Come on, Harvey.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Gallagher preparing to come on if needed. Abner also throwing. Smacked out towards right center. And makes the grab. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Angel Medrano getting ready to hit. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. That keeps the inning going. Sean Riddle now at the plate. Got it. That's the ball game. The Sod Poodles used 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.